Have you ever wondered about the striking similarities between the teachings of Jesus and Buddha? These two spiritual leaders from different parts of the world, existing in different eras, delivered messages that, when examined closely, show a remarkable convergence. Consider the Four Noble Truths of Buddha and the Four Gospels of Jesus. These core teachings, central to Buddhism and Christianity respectively, bear an uncanny resemblance to each other, a resemblance that can be beautifully illustrated through the metaphor of the four seasons. Winter, often viewed as a time of hardship and challenges, mirrors the first noble truth of Buddha, the truth of suffering or dukkha. It's a stark recognition of life's difficulties, much like how winter forces nature into a state of dormancy and survival. Then comes spring, a time of renewal and growth. This season parallels the second noble truth, the truth of the cause of suffering or samudaya. Just as spring brings a burst of new life, so does the understanding of the roots of suffering pave the way for compassion and change. Summer, a season of joy, abundance, and fulfillment, resonates with the third noble truth, the truth of the cessation of suffering or nirodha. It's a time of peace and contentment, reflecting the tranquility that comes from the cessation of suffering. Lastly, autumn, a season of transition and preparation, aligns with the fourth noble truth, the truth of the path to the cessation of suffering or magga. Just as autumn readies us for the hardships of winter, the Eightfold Path equips us with the means to navigate and overcome life's challenges. In a similar vein, the Four Gospels of Jesus also mirror the cycle of seasons. The Gospel of Matthew, with its emphasis on the birth and growth of Jesus' ministry, mirrors the freshness and beginnings of spring. Mark, with its fast-paced narrative and energetic portrayal of Jesus, embodies the active energy of summer. Luke, with its themes of compassion, forgiveness, and universal messages, reflects the introspective nature of autumn. And John, known for its philosophical depth and focus on the divine nature of Jesus, echoes the stillness and introspection associated with winter. In drawing these parallels, it becomes apparent that the teachings of Jesus and Buddha, though articulated in different ways, touch on universal human experiences that cycle and recur, much like the changing of the seasons. So, as we journey through our own cycles of hardship, growth, joy, and transition, let these teachings serve as guides, reminding us that just as seasons change, so too can our experiences and understanding. In summary, the teachings of Jesus and Buddha, represented by the Four Gospels and the Four Noble Truths respectively, have a deep connection with the four seasons. This metaphorical representation highlights the universality of their teachings, emphasizing that despite different origins and expressions, the core messages of these spiritual leaders converge in their exploration of the human condition, echoing the cyclical nature of life itself.